What is your opinion on the likelihood of uranium, gold, silver outperforming Bitcoin in the next 5 to 10 years? Well, again, this is all about pair trading and focus. So I tend to be very, very focused on very few assets. Back in the 90s, I used to dabble with things like coffee beans and oil and stuff like that. And it's just very risky business. You don't know where things are going to go. Also, things like uranium, gold, silver, they just pull them out of the ground. So you don't know how much there is or where the next find will be. Also, at least gold and silver are very manipulated. It's like all the pumpers on YouTube pumping altcoins. You got all these pumpers pumping gold all the time. And then they're in the business of selling gold. They don't actually buy it. They use the money they get from selling it to buy other stuff, like Peter Schiff. Anyhow, let's look at some charts and some history. This is the last 10 years of the performance of Bitcoin versus the other assets. I won't even mention that Bitcoin's done 7,000%, so I'll just skip that. But over the last 10 years, you can see that gold is down 24%, silver is down 26%, and uranium is down 49%. Yeah, maybe it can get back to break even, but you can see here, despite the debasement of the currency denominated in US dollars, over the last 10 years, the US dollar has lost 40% of its value. So you take that 49% and you rip out the other 40%, you're down around 30% return. Not minus 80%. So the point is, I just think it's very risky. And in the Hopium shot of the day, this just came out from ARK Invest. These are the 3 different scenarios for Bitcoin. And back in 2019, I did agree with how they allocated across, use cases like treasuries, remittance, etc., digital gold. But now I think their allocations are off. I do believe in store of value, digital gold. I do believe in remittances being a huge case. I do believe some countries are going to hit the wall with their fiats and they're going to move to it. You see the damage with the Turkish lira today and the Lebanon, whatever it's called, I can't remember, pound. They're just all being smashed. In the next 5 to 8 years, we'll see a lot of them die. But I also do expect Bitcoin possibly, no guarantees in this world, it could go to zero. 1% chance, I always say Bitcoin could go to zero. But I do believe $600,000 to $1 million by 2030 could happen if adoption takes off. Either way, this is stunning possibilities. And ETH, people always ask as well, ETH actually have a target from ARK Invest too, but it has a massive 20 trillion market cap, which would be a price of about $170,000 to $180,000. So who knows where this could go? But I think 600,000, 800,000 is definitely in the realm of possibility, given the hardness of the asset, and it's so scarce and we are so early. That's why we Bitcoin. Look at the government and debt ceilings and money printing and all the games they play. That's why we Bitcoin. That's why I started this channel.